Hello,
Hello, YouTube.
Hey, since we went to
Costco yesterday.
I almost said Shopco, but
It's not
Costco.
Shopco.
I almost said it, but I just said it anyway. But we went to Costco, and we were recommended by somebody that she knows to get this one product. And boy, it's off to a good start already.
Guys, I found it on a YouTube channel.
Also another YouTube channel, but
they were talking about it. So I'm like,
yeah.
It's a good idea. Let's get one.
Yeah, it is a good idea because if you're a big battery user, let's say if you got flashlights, if you got LED lights around your
Remote
apartment,
controls and all that.
all that remote controls.
Everything that considers a battery.
Yeah. So instead of bumbling around and
looking for drawers and all
for
that.
batteries, and you find two batteries, you're excited you found two batteries, you put it in and find out the batteries are dead. Because you probably thought they were still alive or still hot, so you put them in the drawer, but they were actually dead anyway. But problem solved. We got ourselves what they call a is a battery daddy. It's called Battery Daddy, and this is what this is. This is how many batteries we have lying around the apartment right now, and we do have a tester.
Check the word Battery Daddy's on the side.
Yeah, it says right here. It says right here, Battery Daddy. It holds up to 180 batteries. In that little compartment, I think it holds the little disc batteries.
It does.
How to test them, we'll figure it out on a later day. We do have a couple items that takes those little disc batteries. We'll test those. We'll do that later. But man, it comes with. Here's what it does. It doesn't come with batteries. Batteries has to be bought and paid for by yourself. What we did was there's a lot of spaces for AA. A lot of as you see, you can hold on this side. Some of your C and D batteries, your 9 volt, some of your 9 volts right there, your AAAs, your AAs, and on the back is the entire section, mostly all AAs. Most common battery that they have nowadays is the AA, but it holds your Ds and C batteries for those flashlights that requires those batteries.
Which we only got one D left.
We only got one D left. We need to get D batteries.
We need to get C batteries.
We don't have none for C batteries. But
we have to get 9 volt batteries.
Yeah, we have to get a couple 9 volt batteries because we got smoke detectors that needs 9 volt. It has an idea to have a couple 9 volts just in case, but we'll show how it's tested. Okay. Okay, it comes with a nice.
What I like about this, it comes with the battery tester, and
that's what I'm holding right here.
And make sure your batteries are good or not good.
Okay, right now, one way to test your 9 volts is right there. We don't have a 9 volt. Well, I can get one out of the smoke detector. We'll test it real quick. Let's do that right now. Just hopefully there's no fire between this testing, okay? Okay, I gotta do this very carefully, so I gotta make sure it's connected properly right there. Just watch the meter. It's gonna bounce around. You can't get a true reading. Maybe I'm doing it wrong right there. Let's just test it right there. See how it bounces? So, it's just hard to get a steady reading with your D batteries, just letting you guys know.
For the 9 volt?
Yeah, it's hard to get. See, right? If I can hold it steady right there, that's the 9 volt test. It's still good, but we may have to consider replacing it probably in the next few months. But that's what it looks like. I'll show Angie here real quick. See what I mean right here? But basically, I just gotta hold it right there.
Ah.
See how I gotta hold right there?
Yeah.
You gotta
now
really.
I know how to test those.
It's the only battery that's really hard to test is the 9 volt because you really gotta hold it in place, and that so it's really tough to test a 9 volt, but that's how you test it. So I'll just put this back in the smoke detector before we have a fire. Okay, Angie did off camera was test the batteries in the remote control. It's going to be replacing batteries. So when she does replace the batteries, she'll go to the battery. Actually, like I said, this will help store your batteries instead of in a drawer. That's in with a bunch of other stuff and all that stuff. You know, a bunch of useless paperwork, useless items. that you don't really need in your drawer, but this keeps your batteries organized, and also a good way to test the batteries before you start using them. So let's say if you have this all full of batteries and you're going through batteries left and right, and you want to put a new battery in. So let's say Angie's remote control that she has to get out the AAA batteries. Just kind of use this slide meter right here, and just insert the battery. Make sure the positive is aiming to the red, and you should have a full read, basically. Now let's do this right, Chuck. All because I wasn't connected.
There, it's on the green.
Okay. Yeah. Angie goes, now it's in the green. But what we gotta do is make sure the positive is hitting into the red,
Yep.
and the negative hitting the back end. So, and make sure it's closed all the way, and make sure it's good. Okay. See. Boom, just like that. So we can test our batteries, just like that. So if we got a good battery, boom. Double A, if we have something for double A, which we do have a couple items, we do the same thing with that test. I'll just do it like this so it's easier to display and hold. So it tells you we got a good battery right there. It's in the green. Good battery. So we're ready to go. If we have a corresponding battery, we have another brand right here. They say always use the same brand with other stuff. So we got a good battery there.
Chuck, show them how to check that D battery.
That's what we're do right here. The big D battery, the biggest battery you got right there. So it's going to be up a little further. It's not going to hold in very well, but it is connected. And I'm not going to be able to hold this very well, but there it is. Right there. We got a good D battery, and that's a D battery right there. We're just testing right there. So that's good right there. So, but the problem is we need some backup batteries for this. So I got to find this is a Dollar General type battery. So
guys, it came when I bought the flashlights. So the batteries came with them.
okay, yeah. But yeah, it's a good product to have. Especially if you use a lot of batteries, technically. If you have battery, let's say...
Look, we already started one over there.
Yeah, because of being... Well, actually, what we should have done was we should have put the off-brand over there and put the Energizers over there, because we got all Energizers and off-brand over there, so there's our batteries. We up to date. If we have any of those disc batteries, we'll put those in there. We'll test those. We'll probably flip-flopping batteries on that. Those, I know last time we used a disc battery is you have to check out the video. We're light-headed because we had headlights on our bill caps, and that was supposed to help us walk at night and all that stuff, but it seems like people see it as a distraction. That's why I don't wear them at night no more. I should get back wearing them because nighttime walks, especially this time of year, is really dangerous. And you want people to see who's coming on you anyway. It's just little headlights on the bill of the cap. If I can find one of those again at Walmart, I'll get a couple and we'll just get new ones or something. We do have one laying around, but I don't think it works. But if we do, we'll use the battery tester on it. And that. So that's it. This was about $15.
It was.
Batteries not included.
No.
You get what you get is your case and tester. That's all you get is case and tester. These are the batteries we had lying around the apartment in
We got
drawers.
rid of all the cardboard stuff that the batteries came with and all that.
And this will store all the batteries, and every time we get a new battery, we'll just test it anyway to make sure it still works. But it's nice to have a small ample supply of batteries. You don't have to overdo it. This does hold over 180 different batteries. Plus that little compartment can hold a few of those little lithium batteries. Just want to make sure you're able to test those too. You gotta remember the plus side is on the red, the negative side is on the back side. So positive is always towards the red, Negative is towards the black,
Yep.
basically. So that's it. This costs about $14.99 at
Costco.
Costco. It snaps like this, 2-layer snaps. So 2 doors up above and a door in the back. And we probably won't even use the back side because this is going to be the primary use on this side. So in case we go buy batteries, we do have some lights around the apartment that we use, like underneath lights that is not very bright or something like that. I maybe find some LED lights, better LED lights for that. We'll see how that goes. But they take a lot of AA batteries, so we're going to have to buy a supply of AA batteries because that's going to be our biggest battery we're going to use around here.
Yeah.
Basically, especially if we use those underneath lights, underneath the cabinets and all that stuff. And that's the lights we use. Usually it comes in handy when there's no power, technically. And we did talk about videos when we had no power, right?
Yep.
So it's nice to have our backup batteries. Lights that works, battery operated lights that works, everything. So and you want to make sure your batteries is somewhat stocked.
When we go camping, we'll take in this with us.
Yeah, we go camping or anything or any travels. We'll take this with us
Because
for
you
any
never
travels.
know what could happen.
Because we will have flashlights with us, basically, in a way. Okay, that's the battery daddy. Right now, it's going to serve its purpose. Main purpose is it helps organize your batteries in one area. All we have to do is just put this in the area so we can find it. That's the main thing. It's so big, how can you lose it? Angie, how can you lose this?
I don't know. That's why I decided to get it. So this way we're becoming organized, guys.
I guarantee you, she's going to lose it. Just ask me within a month. And just leave it in the comments in about a month from now.
Oh, you guys, and it came with a coupon yesterday.
Yeah, also came with a coupon for the next purchase of one of these. In case you want to go to 360 batteries. You hoarder and that. Your battery hoarder. Well, 180 batteries is hoarding batteries anyway, but we ain't going to fill this all up. Alright, that's the battery daddy. I should say caddy. It's more of a caddy than a daddy. But it's called battery daddy. Alright?
Yep.
Alright, that's the video that we want to do. That's the video that I said we were going to do today. Right now, we'll see what happens on tomorrow night's video because somebody did some work on the patio today and it's going to look a little bland for the next while. So, and we're doing some roof siding. I'll explain that tomorrow, basically, because I know you've seen inside of our roofs on the videos. We'll just explain what's going to go, what they're going to do, basically. That's going to be it. Alright, that's the end of this video. Angie, you look bored.
Oh, please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe notification button. And we'll see you later. Bye!
See you later.